Hi Libra, thank you for joining me. My name is Gregory Scott and this is your astrology and tarot forecast for November 2014. I'm going to give you a rundown of the themes that are coming up for you this month, and then I'll also draw a tarot card to give you the overall energy. The beginning of this month starts on obviously the 1st of November, always start at the beginning as Glenda says, and there's a real focus on finances and transformation of daily routine. So you're going to be interested in sorting out your bank balance, getting real structure and solidity there, getting your hours down, making sure payroll's got your right details, getting your tax code sorted out, getting everything right in that area. And by the time the 5th of November comes around, Jupiter squares all of this activity in your second house of finance and belongings. You've got your Sun there, Venus, the goddess of love, the midheaven, and Saturn. So with Jupiter infusing all of that energy with its energy, it means that financially things really expand and blossom and grow and develop in the right direction for you around the 5th of the month. The full moon happens on the 6th of November, and all this financial energy that's kind of coming in for you is now blossoming and is now, it's almost like when you take a number and you square it, you know, 2 is 2, but 2 squared is like enters another dimension. And now that the moon joins it here in the full moon period, it takes all of this financial success and takes it to another dimension. So you're absolutely enjoying spiritual and physical 3D world abundance, prosperity, and a real sense of delight and ease in terms of that area of your life. Congratulations, that's fantastic. Mercury joins all of this in Scorpio on the 9th of November. And it means that you'll be able to communicate how you feel about your finances, which is most likely very happy, but you're also able to communicate where you want it to go in future and how you can fulfill your hopes and dreams. So if you've just made a bundle with I don't know, redecorating your hotel or your bed and breakfast, but it's always been your dream to have a chain of bed and breakfasts, you can now take your success, communicate it, and build on that success to take it even further. So this is really huge growth for you. The other thing that's going on around the 11th, 13th, 14th of the month is you being pulled in a lot of directions. This is a separate theme really to this financial progress and success. The strength of that is between the North Node in your first house, Uranus in the 7th, Pluto and Mars in your 4th, and then the Moon in the 10th. And it means that you're going to feel really strongly about harmonizing your family relationships, working at them, and making them positive. The outcome to that is you're going to feel very, well, not the outcome, but the reason you're doing this is because you feel very sensitive. If there's been conflict between you and your sister, and usually you don't care because you hardly ever see her, that'll start to grate on you a little bit, and it'll be like, well, you know, when we were 7 and we went to camp together and we had a really wonderful time and my big sister protected me and it was all wonderful and I really miss that. You start to think along those lines and you'll want to fix it. And that stays with you over those couple of days. And it's important to heed those emotions. It's not silly because you miss your sister. You're not just being sentimental. Act on it. You can make real progress and you have the real ability to fix that this month. So that's an opportunity that I would definitely use. Right, Venus goes into Sagittarius on the 7th, so it leaves all of that financial energy and it now moves into your communication sector. And you're going to start to love to talk, okay? So your energy is really shifting from money and perfecting all of that. You want to express your opinions and you're going to love to express your opinions. So really, that's a positive thing. I don't see that that could be negative. What usually happens is when you speak your mind, you're often afraid of offending other people, and you've had past experiences where something that you've said has offended someone, and that's made you hurt. You know, when you have those cringe-worthy moments when you've said something and you're like, I can't believe I said that. So you remember those usually, and you're very careful about what you say. But on the 17th, around that time, it's really great. You're able to transform things and really realize some positive things by saying what you want to say without any negative lashback. Is that a word? Without any negative feedback or, yeah, like a negative response to what you say. You don't need to worry about that this month. The new moon happens a few days later on the 22nd. And that happens between your areas of finance and communication. So this is important because the new moon is a wonderful time of planting new seeds and new intentions. And what you're really doing is you're feeling the success of your finances, and you're now becoming much more energetic and enthusiastic and outward looking in terms of how you can make that grow and expand it and take it further. So again, it's a similar example. If you've got a website and it's successful, you know, you're selling certain things on it, or it's like a business card, and you build on that success now, and you say, well, I could include a forum on there, or a calendar, or something to improve it and make it even better. And by making those changes, trust it, because sometimes you can make changes and they just take away the glamour or the magic of something. But if you make the changes, they will add to it and make it even better. By the time Thanksgiving comes around on the 27th, you still have that real ability to bring new life and new love and positive feelings and emotions between you and your family members. But what also happens very strongly now is this communication side of things, to heal almost. So before you were just worried about people taking you the wrong way, you've now had the experience that people do react positively to what you're saying, to you speaking your mind. And encouraged by that, you're now taking it even further, and now you're using your words and your speech and your ideas to heal situations that are still difficult in terms of your family and also in terms of the way you communicate in itself. So you become a more confident communicator. And again, Jupiter is still pouring his kind of good luck energy into your finances. So finances for you in November are absolutely not going to be a problem at all. That's going to be wonderful for you. So look forward to that. And then the month ends on that healing through communication note. You become a communicative healer at the end of November, and you can really make inroads into getting people on board, making them feel better, fixing relationships at the end of this month. I'm going to draw a tarot card now to give you the overall theme for this month. Let's see what that is. Okay, it's the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is someone who's working very hard, who's also very productive through his hard work, and who continues to be productive. So that's the underlying theme for this whole month. You will have financial success. Keep working at it. You will go from strength to strength in your financial life. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like a personal astrology reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.co.uk. You can also find me on Facebook, facebook.com/GregoryScott444, and you can also email me. The address is readings@gregoryscott.co.uk.